Yeah, sure. But some people just saying, "Oh, what's all about?" Well, it's the admin trophy. Yeah, because we're going into administration. Yeah, it's the admin trophy. It's round four. If you missed the other three rounds, quite exciting, but it's getting stiffer. It's the final 64, yeah. And we're going to do it tonight, yeah? Oh, it's backbiting. Um, a few admin trophies in the past. Admin, we used to have that. Yeah. Animatrator, but well, they're not all animatrators. You see, so we'll change it to the admin trophy. Some of them are singers, some of them are travelers, some put up a record, some of them put up toys, and some of them do the goalies. Oops, is there another one in? Yeah, I'm not talking about football. Yeah, right. So where we go with round four, and now they've been kind of graded. We've looked at them, and this is what we come up with. Round four, and it gets tougher after this, tougher. Yes, no escape. Not easy this year. There we go then. So we're going over to the boards now, which house the administrators and the trophy. there's a final. There's a final 64 of them there. Yeah, and I'll just be like opening them up to the public. Yeah, yeah. They're open to the public. Right, I'm going to go through them now. Match number one. Chilling props. He pulled 16K in 4 days. 5 newest animatronic mechanisms for 26. Spirit of Halloween. Halloween C took him on with a new 2026 Spirit of Halloween World in Wandy animatronic. But it was Chilling props that won. He went through. Halloween C at 5.4K. We'll just put that one on the list there, and then we'll be aware. Yeah, right, and next match, it's Emily Lynn's. Things we said today, yes, the Beatles did record a song and they could work it out together, they couldn't get it right. Lots of times when McCartney and Lennon argued, couldn't get it right, said things about each other, didn't like it, walked out, yeah, all them kind of things. Emily Lynn's 101K took on the Clark family creative with 74K. Cole Clark and the Quarantine Kids were playing Running Down a Dream, but they didn't run a Beetle over, did he? Oh, he's a bad driver, that Cole Clark, yeah. Yes, I knew him when he was a racing driver, yeah. Oh, yeah, but he's been downed. Emily Lynn's. Emily Lynn's has gone through, yeah. Yeah. Snowy animatronics. He doesn't pull a lot, but he's wily. Semi-animated, life-size, creepy doll duo animatronic. He pulled 520 in 4 days, but done the stunt had him just where he likes him. 563 with the naughty robots and knockoffs and sanity. Done stunt. 663, Snowy's 520. And he goes through. And this one was close. Brian Forbes, alive in film with Nana Newman. Rabbit and Snail, 25K in 9 days. But Ninja Tune, when the actress overcalled, took him with 27K in 2 weeks. It was Ninja Tune that beat the run over the rabbit, while the snail was trying to eat the rabbit, was trying to eat the snail. Shouldn't put you off your dinner. Yeah, and Mr. Halloween Duty, yeah, 474. Perhaps he didn't pull it off. No, yeah, no answer. I'll be there, Jackson 5. Connie Talbot, 148K. While Duty was doing the pumpkin punisher. Yeah, but it was Connie Talbot that stormed through singer, you say. A vote. They'll have to compete. The rounds are going to get tougher for them. Next match, Mona Lisa Twins with Steve Harley tumbling down cover. Mona Lisa Twins 37K. And the beaten Jesse Ridgway Mark Zucker exposing the truth behind Don't Dream About Me. He's not the kind of man I would dream about. Yeah, I think he fits in with Cole Clark quite nicely. Yeah. Yeah, peace will reign on earth. Metal Symphony from Transgalactica, 226K. Yes, he's pulling like the mountains. But Mamie has an excuse. I'm sorry, I was busy restoring a 1996 Fender Stratocaster. Mamie sounds, and I could only pull 13K. He wasn't in the galaxy. He was busy with his Strato. Yeah. And the next one, catch pearls, as they usually do. Yeah, 1.1K was Xanadu Rush, Fort Worth, Texas, yeah. Wood Lake Way 44 and the Snowman Collector took him on, 1.2K. Hanging with the Snowman Collector, Book and Billy, and they won it, 1.2K to them. The catch pearls was 1.1K. So Lake Way and his friend went through. Tyler G, the Watcher unboxing Wars Halloween 2026 against ATGC. Tyler J pulled 13K, ATGC 5.5K with Jimmy spinning snowflake, Frosty the Snowman. Tyler getting through. Yeah. Elmer is alive, yeah. Can you do it? ACDC Thunderstruck is alive. She pulled 125K in 3 months. It didn't count on the time, Larissa. Gabriel Quevedo came along and beat her. Moonlight Sonata on guitar. She pulled 137K in 4 months. Gabriela's beat ya, Larissa. You're losing your touch with your guitar. She's on her acoustic. Could have thrown many things. Jesse Ridgway only taking time off. Mark Zuckernuggets. Yeah, he's having a baby. His wife's got a photograph, but he's having a baby. Yeah. We're having a baby. He pulled 124K. That ought to pay for his milk. Yeah. Super Newton, like the monks. Yeah. Yeah. But he took on Vasquez Sound, Cielo de Mio. And they got 312K in 6 years. Oh, doesn't depend on the time, Juggy. Velasquez beat you. Yeah, and he goes through. Fox's Pizza with a 1.1K with a Rockefeller Explosion. Billy Bob's Restoration, 2. He took on You Ben Hope, Risk It All, Bruno Mars cover, our Philippine singer in America, You Ben Hope, and he pulled 1.9K. So beach Fatches Peach, huh? Going through to round 5. He's getting a run on. Lake Way, Freddie the Singing Fish. I've never met him, only Billy. I heard he got stuck on a line. That must have been Frosty. Yeah. Anyway, Lake Way 44 pulled 3.7K. Only 3 months. 1K DB could only get 470. StreamYard animation, Patrick, the Jimmy Collector, puts himself up backstage, but loses to Lake Way 44. Oh, he's got some good ones going. He's got a few in the fire there. Yeah. Oh, and his fishes in hold as well, yeah. The Black Box End presents Hope Huru single visualizer. He pulled 45K, 5 months. Took on Showbiz Strike and pulled 2.7K this one. With a Sure Select Home Company Rockefeller Explosion Part 2, it was visualized Black Box and who went through. Adios with a dance in Douglas for second one, 860. But he was well beaten by the SpongeBob 93. More Mac from SpongeBob movies. Yeah, he was the one with 2.5K. So he was Judy went through. With Kai Goggling here. Now, there been up a long time, we didn't expect nothing of them at first, Ancoy and Luce, the future. 71K in 8 months. Took on Peter C.M. Hanna, who I used to work with and do some videos for him. When the New Jersey mob discovered Jimmy Prototypes, Sopranos meets the Castle Monkey, 644 though. The Ancoy got him at 71K. The Anna Santina, Sonic the Hedgehog theme. I've got Sonic the Hedgehog theme in Dunham. Metal version, Anna Santina and Paula Caragosa. 95K. Took on Fatsis Pizza, who got 11K for this one. Rockefeller Explosion, Billy Bob Restoration. But it's Anna Santina, another singer, who went through. We know Falcon 625, he had a chimp band. We run the Fingers band. We used to run the Lockdown Lounges, Talking Chim Show, Flamingo Land, Pleasureland, 4.4K. And he took on SJC Entertainment, 2.5K. How to program an animatronic with Vixen lights. But Falcon 625 is still on the wonder, yes. And he takes some photographs, yeah. And he's away there. But there's no stopping this boy, and we never even knew him. Well, we still don't know him. Rambo Skynet 2029, can you come in at 2026? The Baldies Basics, the musical animated parody song. Yeah. 454K. Oh, that's a big one in 1 year. Took on Mr. Scruff, Luke Owner, and Quasi Manchester. 25. 8.7K for Mr. Scruff. Rambo Skynet is 1 4.5k. Take some beating. But he'll have to go by our rules. They're getting tighter. The Jimmy Group pulled 28k with Rocky Rainbow Trout. Yeah. Yeah, I done them years ago with Billy Bass went out. Eden Myers Halloween pulled 20k. Yeah. Spirit of Halloween 2025. Freddy Fazbear Animatronic Prop Leak. And we had high hopes for Eden Myers, but the Jimmy Group have taken them 28 to 20. Punk horror films, short films used to often put E-Co-op's videos up. Used to like a few of his. But he pulled 15k in a year. But he come up against lost animals. And this cat wasn't lost. Funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs. Yeah, it's Elliot 213. He pulled 19k in 2 years. So that's the cat going down there. I've got the Pet Shop Boys of the West End Girls, but it's put up by Deep Adventures, 1.5k. I hope so, Taylor Clapback. That's what we used to do, a lot of hers as well. And she used to do the dance, which you do, yeah. The Home Depot SB1 6-foot animated Jack Frost. She pulled 1k in 2 years. Deep Adventures got 1.5k with the Pet Shop Boys. She went through and then got bitten by a snake at the pet shop. I found one a few Christmas ones. Yeah, we put them up here at Christmas 2 years ago. A Christmas song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, Boys Avenue. 610k in 2 years. Tiffany Alboyd, 64k in 3 years. Daddy's little girl, Tiffany Alboyd, yeah. And it's Boys Avenue. And Jimmy Store, 3.5k. Jimmy Animated Plush, Nom Nom Lollipop Lemur. Yeah. But well beaten by Melgram. He's undercover. 7.9 million. Whoosh the my. And Julia way through. But it'll get tougher. Oh, we used to like the Fireball XL5, and I did some of it, when I did the flying saucer, Planet Earth, yeah, from the 50s, the flying saucer. And I done that years ago. And I went on a trip with it each day, yeah. Fireball XL5 song 530k, 16 years. Took on Jacob, and Jacob met his match. He didn't believe in Fireball XL5. He did the Wigwam Motel Radio, Elmer's Bottle Ranch, original McDonald's Museum, 66 Route 66, day 16. He got 31k. But two Song Dog is 530k. Who did the Fireball? And he's the one who went through. Jaden Riley, there she is. My Immortal. That's an Evanescence song. Jaden Riley, 17k. Yeah, only 11 days. Took on only 3 days. Transgalactica, 72k. If you want to save the world of funeral and reasons, say no to populist demagogues. And he's the one that went through, beating Jaden Riley. Yeah. And Monkey Judy official, fall asleep fast, Monkey Judy, grooming, Chris Pear picking, 5.8k in 4 days. We gave them a good run. And he has to beat Wyatt the Scarecrow. Let's compare Spirit Halloween, Little Skelly, 2.8k for Wyatt. Monkey Judy, 5.8k. And Julie through. Noise animatronic 700 the Boss 816 with Johnny License, Christmas inflatables. He took on Skylar Studios. A good battle here between these two. Jimmy Animated Snowflake Spinning Penguin for Skylar 708, 3 weeks. Only 4 days for Snoise 816. And there was Snoise that went through. Next night, man. Doomsday is awesome. 5.4k. But the Rumpus Machine. I like it a lot, yeah. Live cover. I don't like Low Shock very much, though. I don't like the song. But a bit comedy song. Not really original rock. Yeah. And pull 12k they did in a month. Sure, it was Rumpus Band that went through. Nice to see them getting through to 5th round. The Jimmy Repair guy. 348. Jimmy Anderson's Big Mouth Billy Bass singing sensation at Walmart. He took on, this was tight. 348 he got in 3 months. But CJ Honda got 350 in 3 months, unboxing 2 rare Jimmy Lee Rivers and won that one. When I chased the inflatable Garnier, prototype Halloween inflatable Courage, 1.1k. And he beat Flaming Quilliver, 46. Ali's Dancing Pace, Singing Sensation. So 1.1k there, but Chase, Flaming, 849. Chase goes through. I think we're coming to the end of that round now. No Man Call 160 Devo live at the Cabaret Metro Hall, 88. The Beagles, that animatronic guy, only 96 and 7 months. No Man Call went through. He did the Beatles all come together for the Beagles. That's his band, home band. You should have a home band too. I was just the Fingers band, but we have had the lockdown lounges. That's ourselves. No Man Call won that 160 to 96 and went through as the last in that round. He was. Yes. And now we're just going to take a look at 5th round. 32 of them there. Yes, and we may even manage to finish the rounds tomorrow or Saturday, yeah. I couldn't say we could do another one tonight. I would just basically check on that. I have to check on the official number and that. Yeah, go for one. Let's say go for one. Yeah, are you sure? Shut up. Yeah, just go for one. Just use that, yeah. And go for one, yeah. Well, I should have to make this the last night. Yes, it's admin 5 now. Right, admin 5, Chilling Props pulled 16k. What is 5 animatronics in that? But they come up against Emily Lynch. Things we said that they beat was 101k. Emily Lynch is the way through to the last 16. It gets very hard then. goes up a notch then. Dan Stundo 9 pulled 663, and you can't get by on this round with scores like that. Actress from the overcourt, Ninja Tune got 27k, and Julie stormed into the last 16. Connie Talbot, I'll be there, Jackson 5, 148k. Tumbling down, Mona Lisa Twins, no, only 37k. And Connie Talbot through. Transgalactica, when you get him, it's a difficult one. 226k, Peace Will Reign on Earth, Metal Symphony. Liquid 44 and the Snowman only £1 or 1.2k. Transgalactica, easy into the last 16, but now it gets doubly hard again as we up the stakes. Liquid 44, yeah, he was beaten there. Tyler G, the Watts unboxing, 13k, but he's come up against Gabriela Quevedo, the girl with the move driver, yeah, and she's straight through. But the next round will sort them out. Velasquez Sounds 312k beat Euban Hope 1.9. Yeah. Freddie Singing Fish, Lakeway 3.7k, up against the Black Box Ant 45k. Who beat him? There's been a discrepancy. I wonder how that discrepancy occurred. What happens is we're still doing the admin 5. Well, I thought I changed. I was doing the admin 4, so I must be doing the admin 5. But we'll check that later on. SpongeBob 93, 2.5k, but Annie Cook was 71k, beat him. Went through. We can write things, but cannot always do it. Mr. Brackett there, you know. Anna Centina 95, Falcon 625, 4.5. Anna Centina away through. But getting very tough now, I promise you, in the next round. Rambo Skynet, who could have 4-5-4 in a year, and he beat the Jimmy Group at 28k. Funniest Animals, 19k. Lost Animals beat Deep Adventures at 1.5k and Pet Shop Boys. Boys Avenue, 610k. Beat Melgram. It's no. Hold on there. Melgram has got 7.9 million and beat him. That's Boys Avenue. So that one went to Melgram there. It was just a slip up there. Fireball XL5. Tucson Dog is the name of the provider. 3k. That's 530k. Transgalactica 73K. Fireball XL5 is away into space. He bursted through. Okay, bursted through the clouds. Monkey Judy official 5.8K. Cannot lost, I think, with that, but he has done. He beat Snowy's animatronics at 816. The monkeys are still there. The Rumpus Band is still there, yeah. 12K with a low shark. Beat CJ Honda at 350. No place for the little boys to run now. They're running to hide. Last one. Chase the Inflatable God, 1.1K. And he's still going. You're still going, Chase. You beat No Man Code 160. He did Devo. Yeah. And now, of course, Turtle mixer because of that little mixer at the beginning there. I'm going to go back to the studio and say, well, we're supposed to be down in the last 16 now, but obviously there wasn't one or two. There was one or two there that wasn't down. Right. But never mind and dwell too much on that. We'll put it right for you. And we'll be down tomorrow to the last 16. We've come from 64 to 32, and now down to 16. Now it gets very tough, yeah. Right, that's all I can say for you. Yeah. So I think that's it about. I'm just looking out to see if there's any more. I should tell you, right? I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now, then. Bye bye.